In front of me today I've got a selection of fantastic Bremont watches. The U2 range is characterised by this double crown, leather strap predominantly, plain, simple sort of dial, very easy to read. The crown at the top operates the time, the date and the winding. The bottom crown is actually a roto click which operates the internal bezel. The U2 range by Bremont is based on, with their background in spy plane, kind of military aspect of what they do. The watch internally has a shock mount that actually supports the movement. Price range of the U2 starts at $3,895 and that works upwards whether it's on a bracelet or a strap. The Solo collection, it's a very clear, concise dial. Again, it has its history in that aviation background with the instrument panels and that kind of clarity of being able to read the dials at a distance. The women's Solo is called the Solo 32. It still maintains this characteristic Bremont silhouette, but in a 32mm case. Lovely automatic movement, but in a very nice slim line case. The starting price of the Solo range is $2,795 and it goes up to about £3,000. The Martin Baker range again has the typical 43mm case size, but the main characteristic is this orange mid case here, and also there's a little ring pull at the end of the second hand there, which again goes back to the MB roots in the Martin Baker ejector seat. It's a fantastic watch. It's probably one of the most popular Bremont pieces. The starting price of the Martin Baker range is $3,795. Within the Supermarine range there are two different size formats. The S500 series is the big diving watch in 43mm. The S300 series is a 41mm case size. The crown is actually at a 2 o'clock position. Again, so when you've got your wetsuit on and your diving gloves, you can actually operate the watch. The starting price of the Supermarine range is $2,995 and it goes up to $3,500 for the S500 series. The Airco range is similar in some ways to the Solo in that it is a very straightforward, very elegant and sophisticated dial. The case size is 41mm, so again it's a little more compact. The Airco is based on the aircraft manufacturing company, so it's got its roots in a very simple, classic design. The price range of the Airco starts at $2,895 up to $3,295 on the bracelet. The Alt-1C family by Bremont is a little bit deeper than some of the others in the range because obviously the chronograph, but it's a glorious classic 2-counter chronograph. The Alt-1C has its roots in the altimeter, that's really where the name comes from, that is used on aircraft to this day. Price range of the Alt-1C starts at $3,895 and goes up to £4,600. Bremont's association with Jaguar, it's a steel case, 43mm, 2-counter chronograph, but essentially the aesthetic of this mirrors the Speedo on your Jaguar. Really nice thing about this is you've got a speed strap with the perforated holes there. Very, very cool watch, very unusual. The price of the Jaguar range starts at $3,695 up to the chronograph version, which is about $5,195. The Boeing range is a little bit of a departure from the rest of the Bremont family, with some really kind of high-tech materials. Bremont have done quite a lot of research into sort of specialist materials that they use in this particular range. A very clean, crisp look. Also, the crown is actually at 4 o'clock. The price of the Boeing range starts at $3,795 and goes up to $5,195. If you've seen anything you like or want to discover more about the Bremont range, then you can get in touch with me a number of different ways. Give me a call here at the store in Tunbridge Wells. Also, you can visit our website to discover the full Bremont range. Bremont is also available in our boutiques in Winchester and Staines.